Hey buddy, it's CrazyTime4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In the last one, we, of course, went through All-Star Mode. And we went through as my main man, Captain Falcon, but we went through on hard difficulty. You know, changed it up a little bit. Had quite a lot of enjoyment with it, surprisingly enough. And actually finally beat the high score. We finally have Falcon now as the #1 score. Which I'm very happy about. But today we're going to be going through All-Star Mode as Villager. A character that I'm not super comfortable with, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know what to expect, but we'll find out. So palette swap time. There's a few good ones. I'm not really the biggest Villager fan anyways. I don't really go for anything else besides the original. But if I were to pick another, I might go for the #4 shirt Villager. I like this one. One of my best friends uses it. Whenever he plays Villager, so it's like, you know, in honor of him, we'll be going through with this one, so let's freaking do it. Yeah, I don't know how Villager's gonna go. I really do not know what to expect when it comes to playing as Villager, as I do not play as a character, like, at all. I've never really been the biggest fan of playing Villager, like, Villager, and then in the next game, freaking, what's it called, what's her name? Isabelle? Like, I cannot play those characters for the life of me. I really, like, I don't know. Those are like two kinds of characters I just cannot comfortably play. And I'm just like, you know, I'd rather just not play you. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the main thing with me. But I mean, like, when I do play them, they're like, okay, I can do something with them. Like, I've seen other people play, so I can kind of know, like, what to expect and what to, like, potentially do to, like, win. But even then, I just not a kid that I would comfortably play as and be like, oh yeah, I can easily win with this one. It's like, I can't. I really can't. It's just gonna be luck, really. And just heavily depending on what I can potentially do. So yeah, Villager's got some trivia to read, quite a little bit actually. I guess probably because it's a newcomer, so it makes a little bit of sense. But let's go ahead and find out what Villager has in store. So, Villager is the only newcomer in Super Smash Bros. 4 who is shown receiving an invitation letter. The initial reveal for Villager quickly became an internet phenomenon due to his constant smile, just like how Villager in Animal Crossing usually keeps the same expression during gameplay, and having weapons associated with stereotypical serial killers, namely his shovel and axe. Many Smashers and outside observers joked at that the Villager was actually a dangerous killer, earning him the name Killager. Wii Fit Trainer additionally received several similar memes after her reveal, though this was much less widespread than the Villagers. That's kind of funny. I do remember when that was the thing, when that was a whole meme with the Killager. Good time, good time. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was a little goofy, but definitely a lot of fun. Seeing all those memes and whatnot. But yeah, Villager's always been like that really weird one. They're just like, oh yeah, you just have like a bunch of, you have your smile on the entire time, and you have like these really dangerous weapons with you. But yeah, it was kind of funny. But yeah, so Villager, I mean, it was the first newcomer to be revealed for Smash, which was really freaking cool. Really freaking cool to see that happen. I was like, oh shoot, this is interesting. When Villager got revealed, I didn't know what to feel about it, but it was still cool, I guess, when it did happen. Man, I am like struggling right now, I'm not gonna lie. Can I kill Samus right here? I should have. For some reason I didn't. Man, Villager, I can't like kill properly a Villager. It's so difficult for me. There we go, I think honestly bowling ball is like the only thing I can really do properly. Bowling ball and potentially on occasion, the tree. I think those are gonna be like my main two killing options when it comes to Villager, because everything else is just like I cannot properly like work with. Villager, it kind of like struggles a little bit in my personal opinion, like these solo mode stuff. But yeah, anyways, more about Villager. Villager is the only newcomer to be on both the Wii U and 3DS covers. This is also the case with Pac-Man and Rosalina if one counts the full group art on both versions. Villager's alternate costumes are also worn by the Villagers who appear as background characters in Smashville, and Villager and Bowser Jr. are the only characters who can use any of their costumes as an opponent in All-Star Mode. That's right, we've been fighting a bunch of them while playing through All-Star Mode. Sadly, I feel like they do tend to definitely cater towards some of the some specific alternate costumes. Like for example, I feel like they do the Iggy costume for Bowser Jr. a little too much. I mean, Iggy is cool, but it's like there are other Koopalings for you to use, so it's like I don't know why you keep like non-stop using Iggy for some reason. But yeah, I mean, like, it's fine. It's just kind of something I've definitely like seen a lot. It's just like I feel like it's just a constant thing with us continue going through All-Star mode. But what can you do? As we're actually going through All-Star mode, playing through as a little bit Villager, I actually did start getting back into streams recently. Specifically, I used to only like do Twitch streams, but now I multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So if y'all want to, you know, peep those out on occasion, please do. It'd be great to have y'all in chat. I do typically tend to stream Mondays and Fridays at like roughly 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or just Eastern Time, I should say. And maybe on occasion I might go for like a Wednesday stream if I don't have any class to worry about then, or I will go for a weekend stream either on a Saturday or Sunday. Again, you know, stuff will change, but primarily Monday and Friday in the early afternoon. And of course, if anything does change or I just want to like stream like on a random day, I'll of course update y'all on the community tab or even on, of course, my Twitter. So go check it out, you know, go check out the streams if you can. They're great. Obviously, you know, if you're on YouTube and you just want to stick to YouTube, just stick to YouTube. If you want to go to Twitch, then go to Twitch. You know, it's whatever you want to do. That's why I like having both of the areas kind of like available for watching, you know, and commenting and whatnot and doing stuff on. But anyways, more trivia. Let's see what we got. When Villager ducks, one of his animations will make him grow an index finger. Okay then. Villager holds the record for the most amount of sex kicks, with them being his neutral, up, and down aerials. Now, the sex kick is one of those moves, or a type of move that, like, the move stays out for a while, that where the hitbox basically stays out for the entirety of the move itself. So stuff like this, the down air, the up air, and of course the neutral air, those will stay out for the entirety of the animation. That's basically what a sex kick is meant to be. And stuff like people like Mario and like Link and Fox, like those are examples of other sex kicks. Why is it called that? I have no clue, but it is. We'll do... Let's see, we'll do one more. Villager's down smash buries opponents on the ground, making it the only smash attack in the series that can never KO under any circumstances when grounded. That's right. That is actually pretty interesting to see, you know, having that functionality. But like, if it's a move that just typically grounds every time it does hit a grounded opponent, then it's obviously not going to do any killing at all. I think you can still hit with it when on like an airborne opponent. It is a little bit more difficult, obviously, but it is absolutely still possible. That's a kill with the tree, maybe? Nice, double kill with the tree. Let's get it. Let's get the wood plank as well. That'd be really useful. And of course, Fox has it now. Great. Ooh, man, I just comboed him to oblivion. The up air on Villager is actually like surprisingly really freaking good. Like, I didn't expect it to be this solid of a move on him, but like, it works very, very well. I was hoping I would do something. Oh, no way. There we go. And it killed Meta Knight. Okay, I'm surprised about that, but we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. So Villager's not going too bad. I'm sort of enjoying playing as him, but it's a little... Again, it's a little strange. It's not a character I'm typically familiar with. Anyways, let's see what we got next. We did that. Villager's forward smash involves him dropping a bowling ball in front of him as a projectile, being the only smash attack in the series with infinite vertical range. That's interesting. Villager's neutral attack, Villager's neutral, the up special, the neutral air, and the forward smash and the up tilt are the only moves of his that don't reference a specific item or action from the Animal Crossing series. When performing the forward smash, however, the animation they make is based off of the diving pose when a player is on land in Animal Crossing New Leaf's free diving tour. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. how like those are the only moves that don't have like a reference to an item or action from Animal Crossing. Even though like most of them do, which is pretty funny. I don't know why those ones are the only ones that don't, but I mean like, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because you can only really do so much from a game like Animal Crossing. Speaking of which, I actually like, I never really played Animal Crossing before, but I did recently download it on my Wii. I got it through the Nintendo. I like playing it through the Nintendo. Nice job, Pikachu. That was interesting. I got it through the Nintendo, I guess, application. I got it through, but I can play it through that, and it's pretty cool. I never like again. I haven't really touched much of it, but like I might start playing a little bit of Animal Crossing on the GameCube potentially. So like that's pretty cool. Again, it's never really been a series that I've cared much for, honestly. It's just like not really my kind of game, but like I can definitely see the appeal of it for sure. Absolutely can see the appeal of it. Maybe I'll like just kind of have it available on the Wii. So like if there is anyone that wants to like, anyone of my friends that want to just like come over and they just want to play a little Animal Crossing and just hang out, I'm super down for that. Super down for that. So like, yeah, I mean like I don't want to be the only one using the Wii. I want other people to use the Wii, of course, but I'll still have it in my possession at all times. But yeah, I definitely want like some of that to actually be accessed by other friends as well. All right, so let's see some more trivia. Not much left. Let's do like 2 this time around. So the property of swinging varying amounts of turnips for his down arrow derives from how the price of turnips fluctuate in Animal Crossing. Villager Pac-Man and Duck Hunt are the only characters who have moves based on another series. Villager's neutral attack involves him punching with boxing gloves, which could be referencing Punch-Out, which appeared in the original Animal Crossing as an obtainable NES game. His up special Balloon Trip is of course taken from Balloon Fight, which also appeared in the original Animal Crossing as an obtainable NES game. That's kind of cool. I never knew like that you can actually get NES games in the original Animal Crossing. See, now it kind of makes me want to play it a little more. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes me want to play a little bit more. But yeah. So I guess that's kind of like what those 2 references are. I already knew about the Balloon Fight. It's or Balloon Trip. Is the name of the game Balloon Trip? Or is it Balloon Fight? I think it's Balloon Fight. Oh, wait, let's not die. That'd be great. Oh, it's Roy. Oh, shoot, we actually got Roy this time. That's pretty cool. We do not have Iggy to fight against, which is pretty nice. Definitely a nice little change of pace. And we're playing against this villager, too. Man, this is not a really good stage to play on right now. I really do not like the stage. It's a fine stage, but just auto-scrolling in general is just a pain in the butt to deal with, for sure. And also with a character like Villager that I'm not super confident with, it makes it a little more difficult, easily. That was a really good hit on Zero Suit there. Oh, I was trying to go for forward smash. So we can kind of just go down here now. Up till actually surprisingly does like a lot of knockback. Which again, I'm very surprised it does, but hey, nothing to really complain about. That helps. And forward smash, there we go. That didn't kill him, no shot. Oh my gosh. We're gonna stay here for a bit. I can just tell. There we go. Oh, no hit on there. Please, can y'all die? There goes Lucario. Ooh, I got the spike on Toon Link. I was really hoping that would hit. There we go. Up air. Damn, Lucario. You're making this a lot more difficult than it needs to be. We have not, like, seen this area of the stage, like, at all. Come on, please. Please! Lucario! Man, this kind of makes me want to play on Distant Planet now. I'm kind of sad we didn't play on Distant Planet. Okay, goodness, that took forever. Almost 2 minutes long of a match. Sheesh. Alright, final pieces of trivia. Let's get the M tomato real quick before we continue. Alright, let's see what we got. Villager's fall animation is identical to the defeat animation of the protagonist of Balloon Fights, and also has increased fall speed when helpless, further cementing the similarities. And finally, when Villager blinks his eyes in normal gameplay, he does not blink during his clapping animation after losing a battle. That really doesn't help the stereotype there, Villager. Your Killager pseudonym. Oh, we're playing on guard plane, of course. Out of all the stages we get to play on, we have to play on this one. Oh gosh, okay, let's see how it goes. See if Villager can pull through. Nice up air. Up air is going to be really, really helpful against these enemies. By enemies, I mean, you know what I mean. Hold up. Boom. Boom, there we go. Kill on her. We fit. Man, it's tough to play as this character sometimes. My gosh, I don't know how people do this. It also probably is a lot easier to play as this character in like normal gameplay than in All-Star mode, where it's all just about like really getting damage up and just killing your opponent with like a strong hit. And also it's CPU, so like that makes things a little difficult. Robin just got freaking annihilated there. That was amazing. How does that? What? How did that finish? We'll do the tree again, because why not? That didn't kill. Okay. Up there. Let's go. Well, up throw. Ooh, that was a really quick freaking shield. I don't even know how I managed to do that. Lucina, please. Boom, and bye-bye. There we go. I'm glad we got to kill as a tree. Or kill with the tree. That makes me really happy. There we go, Villager! Extreme Balloon Trip, we got a new special. Very bad total score, but at this point it's like, I don't really care. At least I beat it with Villager, which I'm happy about. So there we have it, Villager's run through of All-Star mode done. Alright, time for the credits. See, actually, Villager does pretty well in this, doesn't he? Because, like, the Nair actually is pretty damn good. Yeah, Nair on Villager works really, really well. I'm kind of surprised how well of a move this is. It's kind of similar to, like, Duck Hunt. That's, like, another Nair that, like, spins around that just works very freaking well. Like, Bowser, Duck Hunt, Villager have really freaking good Nairs for what is it, credits? Very, very freaking good. I love them. But yeah, so that was also more of Villager. A little bit difficult of a run through, and not one of my personal favorites. But you know what, we managed to get through it somehow, and I'm happy about that, for sure. For sure. That is a very interesting image, by the way. Villager's looking like he's doing some very shady business with Tom Nook right there. Very, very shady. Especially with that side eye and the glowing eyes. That's kind of funny. But yeah, so I do want to maybe try Animal Crossing at some point. I don't have the game on Switch, obviously, but again, I do have the GameCube version. Not a physical copy, but I do have it on the Wii as a downloadable ROM, which is really cool. I'm definitely gonna. I'll peep it out at some point. I'll just like try it out, see how it feels. Will I do a first play of it? I don't know. Will it be interesting enough to do a first play of it? That's what I'll see. That's what I'll try and figure out. I don't know. It's never been a game that I really like cared much for, but like maybe I'll enjoy the original potentially. Definitely would like to at least trying it the original just for the heck of it, for the collection. Maybe like if I want to play it at some point, or if someone else wants to play it. I don't know. Beats me. But yeah, Animal Crossing. I'll try it at some point. See how it feels. If I do enjoy the game by some stroke of luck. we'll find out. We'll find out. Right now, though, I actually have been enjoying playing a little bit of Super Smash Bros. Melee on the Wii. Been playing a little bit through Nintendo, unlocking some things. So, I mean, obviously, Melee is going to be a game I'm always going to enjoy, especially like the single player aspect of it. It's always fun. It's always definitely a fun one for me. All right, but there we go. There's Villager. Let's go check out his trophy real quick. See what he's got in store for us. We got the female one with the striped dress. So Villager Alt. Just a normal girl living a normal life in a normal town. Her special moves, however, are anything but. She can pocket items, projectiles, and even beams, and then pull them out at a moment's notice. Her down special lets her plant a tree, water it, and chop it down. If she leaves the tree standing, she can use the axe against foes. The axe is actually quite fun to use. Not really good range, but like if you can hit it off, it can do a lot. So yeah, it's definitely a fun one to use. Absolutely. But there we go. There's Villager. And that's it. That is all left to really say. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In the next one, we're going to be heading through All-Star mode as Olimar. I don't know how to feel about Olimar. I like him on occasion, but it's not Brawl Olimar. Brawl Olimar was great. This one, I don't know. We'll find out how it goes. So it's kind of like comment out like good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch, the second channel, the music channel, the VOD channel. Everything's down below in the description. You already know. And I'll see everyone in the next one. Pop-Tart out.